Let's say we have a simple tram system with tracks that go on the outside of a road. However, the problem with this design is that then they have to stop for turning traffic that has to yield to pedestrians as well, making it very slow overall. That's why most tram systems prefer tracks on the inside of a road. And this is even easier if you want to turn around the tram at the terminus station. However, the problem with this is that in the previous approach, you can make stations very easy just by adding platforms on either side of the road. However, if you want to do the same with tracks on the inside of the road, then you need to widen the road and add an additional island in the inside of the road, as well as crosswalks or potential traffic lights. Obviously, this is very expensive, so you don't have that money, so what can you do? You can't just let the passengers deboard randomly, because then they're going to get hit by cars that can't stop. Well, if the cars can't stop, you can make them stop by adding a traffic light, turning it red when the tram arrives at this station, and then letting the passengers deboard. However, if this is too complicated and the programming in adding a transit signal priority is too hard for some reason, then you can just use this approach, which is easier, which is add a traffic light. When both the tram and the normal traffic stops, you can just let the passengers deboard and then weave their way through the stopped traffic. And these two solutions, you can see them in the real world.